Hello, happy Tuesday. This is Darren Roberts, Master Trainer at Impact Training Corporation and the Abundance Accelerant. Welcome to the Tuesday Tickle and Tick show number 25. Today, words that will kill. Now, if you're in business or in sales or have a product or service that you'd like customers to buy and be happy to do so, where you increase conversion and reduce follow-up, you may not know that only 2 to 3% of the entire success of your sales cycle comes from your price presentation. However, when it's done badly, people say no, reduces conversion, increases follow-up, which we know is yuck, and hurts the business. So I'm going to give you a real life example of a price presentation I heard last week, which wasn't ideal, and how we can improve it to increase conversion. And you can compare it to your price presentation and see what improvements you can make there. So last week I was in a membership-based business and service-based business. They'd found out what the customer want, they'd shown the customer through, and this is how they went and asked for the final decision and talk about prices. I'm gonna read it, I wrote it down for you. So this is what they said, there's 2 memberships to join. Both are 12-month contracts and have a $200 joining fee. The first membership is a direct debit through credit card or bank account, and it costs $58 per week, paid fortnightly, which is a total of $3,016 for the year. The second membership is paid in full, which is $2,714. So which one do you want? Do you want to pay it in full, or do you want to do it through credit card? Now, these are words that we use all the time in our normal everyday life. But remember, effective selling is effective communication. So they did 2 things well. Firstly, they gave alternate choice, and secondly, they asked for a decision. Over 68% of sales are not made because the decision is not asked for. So they did a couple of things well. But we also know, and you know this from your previous Tuesday Tickle and Ticks, that people buy emotionally. 100% of decisions is through an emotion. The limbic brain, the green brain, as you know that we talk about. So what can we do to change some of those words? Now, please hear me strong. I want the customer to be fully informed. I do not want to mislead the customer. So while we're going to change some of those words, we need that customer to be fully informed about what the agreement is. So how can we do that as well as change some words? Well, let's walk it through. So they said there's 2 memberships to join. Well, let's soften that a little bit. Instead of memberships, maybe ways. There's 2 ways to get started, or there's 2 ways to be part of a team, or there's 2 ways to achieve X, Y, and Z, whatever they want to achieve. Both are 12-month contracts. No one wants a 12-month contract. It's scary. While they need to be fully informed that that's what it is, we can change the words a little bit. It's just a short period of 12 months. It's just for a short period of 12 months. That's a little bit easier to understand and accept. They both have a $200 joining fee. Now, this is a bit of fun. When we're talking about what a customer needs to pay, we don't use the word dollars. Instead of $200, it's just $200. We put the word just or only in front of it because it sounds smaller. You guys will know from some of the higher end restaurants that you go to, they don't have dollar signs on their menus anymore. So instead of it's a $200 joining fee, again, no one wants to pay a joining fee. It's just $200 to get you started. It's just $200 to be part of a team. The first, not membership, the first way, not direct debit, bit by bit. The first way is where you not pay, but take care of. The first way is where you take care of things bit by bit. It's just $58 per week. Not it costs $58 per week, it's just $58 per week. The second way, not pay it in full, is where you take care of it up front, get it out of the way, and all we have to focus on is enjoying our product and service, which is just $2,714 or just $2,714, not $2,714. Now, when they asked for that final decision, yes, they did a good job alternate choicing. But again, instead of alternate choicing on the term, so which would you like, to pay it in full or to do it through your credit card, neither of those sound good. Give your options or your ways or your products and services names. So it could be silver and gold. It could be success and success plus. So then when you ask for that alternate choice at the end, you don't have to refer back to the price or the terms, you refer back to the names. So instead of, do you want to pay it in full or do it through credit card, do you want to do the success or the success plus? Now, the last thing is that we know that green brain or emotions is 100% of decision making. So when you're explaining, in that case, 2 of those ways, give each an emotional benefit. So here's an example of how to do that, making sure the customer is fully informed, but to do it a little bit more green brain to increase conversion. So listen, from what you've told me, there's a couple of ways that are going to suit you best. Both just have 200 to get you started, and that includes X, Y, and Z. They're both for a short period of 12 months. The first way is our success. Now, the success is just 58 per week, taken care of bit by bit, and that's going to increase the satisfaction compared to what you're currently doing. The alternative is our Success Plus, which is what most people do. Now, it's also for that short period of 12 months. And with this one, you just get it all out the way, so all you got to do is focus on enjoying our products and services. It's just $27.14, and the great thing with that is not only do you increase the satisfaction, but you increase the value because you save $300, which is pretty cool. So listen, which works better for you? Is it the Success to increase that satisfaction, or the Success Plus, increase the satisfaction and save $300? So that's a more effective way of just changing those words, having them fully informed, but just changing those words. So my question to you is, what words do you need to change in your price presentation? How do you keep them fully informed, not misleading anyone, and increase that conversion by having some of those more green brain words? Please put in the comments below what words you've changed, because I want to make sure you're implementing. So what words have you changed in your price presentation? By the way, we've got a brand new ebook out. I'm going to put the link in below. So grab your ebook. They're nice and easy to read. It relates to this Tuesday Tickle and Tick as well. The 4 triggers that inspire people to buy. I'll put that link in below. You have a great Tuesday. I look forward to your comments, and we'll see you next week for the Tuesday Tickle and Tick. Bye for now.